Usually it's like, woo! Today I am so excited because I am here with a review on a new product from e.l.f. And you guys know, if you watch my videos, that although I have... Do you guys hear that? It's so annoying. Like, my neighbors cut their grass like 67 times every day. Like, this neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor, and it's like always cutting grass. Like, imagine if Tater was still in the phase where he was sleeping every 2 hours. I would probably be out there with a shotgun. If you're a mom, you understand. I'm not really that violent. So, e.l.f. is coming out with pressed mineral bronzers. And if you are e.l.f. fans, you know they have loose mineral blushes, and they have pressed mineral blushes. Basically what they're doing is they're revamping their mineral line, and so mineral products tend to be infused with vitamins and nutrients. They're usually better for the skin. e.l.f. products are cruelty free, and the best part is they're super affordable. You can find them at Target, on their e.l.f. website, and from time to time everything goes 50% off. So I like to think of it as a really good brand for beginners and a really good brand that has a lot of really hidden treasures. One of my favorite lip glosses of all time is from e.l.f. I just discovered their cream shadows in like a pot. Those are amazing. Let me know if you want a review on those. It's one of those affordable, lovable brands that has a lot of really awesome hidden treasures. A lot of their blushes, but I use them as highlights. I'm trying to think of what they're called. They're like domed. They're like baked blushes. They're so beautiful. I really, really like them. They're very, very like metallic-y shimmer, the way I like my highlights. So basically, e.l.f. sent me... long-winded intro like always. e.l.f. sent me 4 pressed mineral bronzers that haven't come out yet. They will be out on August 6th on their website, and I'm guessing maybe a week or 2 after that you'll be able to find them wherever you get your local e.l.f. products. But they are so amazing. I'm actually wearing 3 of the 4 colors today. I know, a bit excessive, but you guys know how I feel about Coffee Break research, and what better model than the back of my hand or my face to show you how these products work. I will have to say this. If you have like $20 or $25 laying around, you're going to be able to make yourself your very own Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, because 2 or 3 of the colors that I have are very similar to colors that are in the original contour palette. So, without further ado, I'm gonna bring you to my face. Welcome to my face. So the very first one that I wanna show you is the lightest one, and this is called Baked Peach. It is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's actually what I'm wearing as a highlight today, and it's also the very first swatch on my hand right here. It has very, very, very subtle highlight. It is very finely milled. It's not one of those highlights that's going to give you glitter or reflection or shimmer. It's one of those highlighters that's going to brighten up your face. So it's going to bring light to that area of the face, or reflect it rather, and just make that area of the face look lighter. So this is Baked Peach. The next one that I want to show you is Tan Toffee. This is my absolute favorite. If you are light to medium skin tones, this is a perfect, it's a perfect bronzer. I don't like to say that you should contour with a bronzer, because I know that contour powders look a lot better, you know, like grayish toned powders, but if you do like to contour your face with a orangey or more brown shade, this is the perfect one. This is what I used today, and you can tell I went a little crazy with it. It's starting to look a little muddy, but it's only because I put on too much. I used 2 different brushes to do my contour today. I used the Real Techniques, let me show you. It's the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, no, Multitask Brush. And I use this just to kind of apply it liberally. And then I also use the NARS Ita brush, which is the flat, kind of rectangular shaped brush. Just like the brushes that come in the Benefit box blushes. It's the same thing, you guys. Don't pay the $50 for that brush. So I use those two. I went a little bit overboard, but these are so soft and creamy and easy to blend. I really, really like this one. This is definitely my favorite of the 4 shades. And this is the second swatch right here on my hand. So this is the lightest one, Baked Peach, and then this is Tan Toffee. The third color in the collection is called Caramel Cabana, and that's this color here, and this is more, this is darker and a little bit more red orange. So if you were a little bit darker than me, maybe medium deep, it would be a really good all over bronzer. Contour all over bronzer, because if you're medium deep, you probably could still use it as that. And then the fourth color that I have, did I tell you the name? I did, right? Caramel Cabana. And then the fourth color is called Beech Bronze, and that's this color here, and it is the last swatch next to my wrist on my hand. This is the only one that has a little bit more of a neutral towards grayish undertone, so it would be really great if you want a really dramatic contour or if you are deeper in skin tone. I don't know how many colors are going to be in this collection because I have light to medium skin tone. What could have happened is they sent me 4 colors that I could use for my skin tone, and there may be more in the collection, but I honestly don't know the details. I wasn't given too much information other than it's going to be released on August the 6th. Now, I wanted to show you guys my Anastacio Contour Kit. I have 2 colors kind of propped up so that I could tell you the names of them, but the 2 that are propped up are the warmer browns in this palette, and 2 of the colors that e.l.f. sent me are very similar to these 2 colors in the Anastasia palette. I would say that you could create your own face contouring kit using the e.l.f. bronzers, and you could simply depot them and put them into like a Z palette, and it would be a lot easier because it's more affordable, they're mineral products, and you can specifically choose which color goes with you. So the 2 colors that are very similar are Java and Havana. This is Java and this is Havana, and if you guys can see, I'm trying to hold these. So those are the colors there. So if you see, Havana is very similar to Beech Bronze, the very last swatch. Havana is very similar to Beech Bronze. It's kind of in between Beech Bronze and Caramel Cabana. It's very similar, or in between those. And then this one, Java, is very close or in between these 2, which are Tan Toffee and Caramel Cabana. So I think when it comes to powders, like bronzing powders or contour powders, as long as you're in the ballpark, you have to buff it out. You know what I mean? Like, you have to buff it out. So it's not like a red lipstick where you put it on and you want it to look exactly the same, rich, pigmented, matte, cream, whatever, red. These are bronzing or contouring powders. So as long as they're in the family of undertones or shades or depth of color, I think you're good. And this is probably going to, I think this is a $5 product. Last thing that I wanted to tell you guys is 2 of the 4, the lightest and the darkest, Baked Peach and Beech Bronze, look like they have shimmer. Once applied to the skin, it doesn't show up. It almost has like a silky satin finish, but it doesn't have shimmer, glitter, anything sparkly whatsoever, not at all. Even though I use this as a highlight, the first one, Baked Peach, it doesn't, you can tell there is no shimmer, no highlight, nothing. It basically just captures light and makes you look brighter and more awake. And then the deepest bronzing shade, Beech Bronze, it's swatched on my hand right now, and you can tell there's absolutely no shimmer whatsoever. So that is it for this review on the new e.l.f. mineral bronzers. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite e.l.f. product? Because I honestly have tried many products from e.l.f., but I don't think I've tried enough to fully fall in love. Let me tell you like my top 3 favorites. My top #1 favorite of all e.l.f. products are definitely the makeup wipes. I buy those when they have their 50% off sale. I order like 10 at a time. I have them I have them in one of my drawers here in my vanity. Every time I film for you guys, I use 2 or 3. So I love those. That lip gloss that I told you guys, it's called Lip Perfector, and it's not Perfector, like it's spelled incorrectly. It's Lip Perfector. It is the most beautiful, shimmery, sparkly lip gloss ever. You can put it on top of any color and it will make your lips look like you got lip injections. Fluffy and delicious and reflect the light. It's amazing. And then, let's see, my third favorite e.l.f. product. Oh, they're matte lip crayons. Love their matte lip crayons. I really, really like those. And obviously, these are gonna become part of my top 3 because as you can tell, I'm super crazy bronze today and I really, really like it. I think that's it, guys. Please